Hi everybody, it's Danielle and I'm coming to you on Sunday, January 11th, 2015, and this is a two-fold type video. I'm showing you the products that I want to absolutely finish up this year, and they're essentially going to be in a project pan. And then I'm also going to share with you my numbers on my inventory. So I laid out 2 huge beach towels on my queen size bed, and I filled up both beach towels pretty much to the brim, or to like the edges of my whole makeup collection. I tried filming it on my iPhone, and then that didn't work, and then it cut out, and then I just wanted to put everything away because I wasn't going to leave it on my bed until I figure out how to film it. So eventually, I will be showing you different things and different items in my collections. I already have a MAC lipstick collection video, and I believe a MAC eyeshadow collection video up. So, you know, if anybody's interested in the specifics of certain things I mentioned when I get to my, inventory part, you just post it down below, and then I'll try and figure that out. So, that's that. So the things I absolutely want to finish up this year, I have 10 individual items and then 1 item bonus kind of thing. And I know I'm not going to finish everything up in there, so that's why it's kind of the bonus. First thing I want to finish up is this Bite Beauty lip crayon. It's not because I don't like it, it's because I absolutely love it. This is in Sablé. This was in the little Bite Beauty gift set. So this is going to be my lipstick of the week coming up. I don't have it on my lips right now. I still have Rakujian from, is it Rakujian? I think from NARS. Anyway, this is, yeah, Sablé, the Bite Beauty little, what do you call them? High pigment pencils. That is literally all that is left. Like, if you can see that right there. That's all that's left of that. So I think that won't be a tough one to get out of my collection. Again, not because I don't like it. I have lots of colors like it, like Rakujian on my lips. It's pretty much like it, a little bit more pink. So, like, this can go. It's fine. It just can go. Next thing I want to finish up is a Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Twice Baked. I actually have it on my eyelids, right on my lash line right now. It's just a mid-tone brown, and I feel like it looks nice with blue eyes. So, yeah, and pencil liners go very quickly because I sharpen them almost every time I use them because I like a nice, precise point for application purposes. Next thing, this is always a constant battle, but I do want to finish up my MAC MSF in Pink Power. I have a mountain in the middle there, so I want to use up this side completely first, and then we'll work on this. We'll see how that goes, because I guess by the time I start finishing this up, it'll be spring, so then it'll be appropriate to use this color more often than right now. And the next thing I want to finish up is my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Exposed. You know, you'd probably be like, well, why do you want to finish this up? First of all, I don't think I'm getting as much pigment as I used to. I have to, like, really rub a brush into it in order to get any color on my cheeks. I just reapplied. This is the 3rd time reapplying this color, so it's not 24 hours. I just want to finish it because this was my 2nd one of these. It has actually been in my collection for quite some time, past the 12 months expiration date they post on the back here. You know, there's nothing wrong with it other than, you know, it's being a little stubborn with the color. It's a great blush, but again, I'll tell you how many blushes I have in my actual inventory. Next thing, it's going to be a no-brainer. I'm going to finish this. This is MAC's Orb. It is a satin eyeshadow. I just use it all over the lid, and it's already panned, so I'm not going to have too much of a hard time finishing that up. Another eyeshadow I want to finish up is MAC's Embark. I've had this shadow for years, and because it's sat in a palette, it's sat unused. So I can use this to set the eyeliner or to smoke out the crease a little bit more of whatever I'm wearing. But it has been in my collection for a long time. It is a deep reddish brown. You're not going to be able to see the tone of it right now. but it's a nice color. I've just had it for a long time, so I want to see it get used. Next thing I want to finish is MAC Paint Pot and Chilled on Ice. I had to take a Q-tip to it to get all the bacteria off the top layer because it had been sitting for a year untouched, essentially. This is, you know, paint pots are eye bases. I might have a little bit of a hard time with this, and it might come down to, well, it smells funky, and I don't know how paint pots smell normally, so that's an issue. But we'll see if it bothers my eyes. If it bothers my eyes, then I will not do this and just back to MAC it. Either way, it's got to be out of my collection this year. Another item in a pot I have is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. And that's what's left in it. I tend to put this on over my foundation primer underneath foundation. So, and a little bit goes a long way. But this is a product I've had for a little bit of time. I don't know when it expires. It doesn't smell terribly. But, yeah, I mean, no sense in keeping around if, you know, whatever. The BB cream I'm currently using as my foundation for every day, which shouldn't be a problem, is the Pond's Luminous Finish BB Plus BB Cream. So I'm going to be using this on the daily for non-special occasions. So, like, just if I'm going to work, it's got fine coverage. You know, you can still see some, like, my acne spots here, around here. But it's fine. I don't need to be completely flawless, and it has an expiration of 6/15, so I have until June to finish this up, which shouldn't be too hard for me because I use a foundation or a BB cream every day. So this will be going right on my face, and I'll be sitting it with various powders. One powder that probably will be the first one to be used is the Rimmel London Stay Matte and Creamy Natural. This is, you know, matte drugstore powder. I've had it for a little bit of time. Since this is cracked here, the case is cracked, and I had this like this with this part up. Some water must have gotten in here, and so it started a hard pan up here in this corner, so I had to scrape it out a little bit. But it's not bad. I still get pigmentation. You just have to work at it with a brush, as I do. So this is a product I also want to finish up. And then I am not jumping on the Pan That Palette bandwagon, although it's going to seem like I am because I'm pulling out my Lorac Pro. But, I just said Pro, like bro. But the one color I absolutely do want to finish, and I am pretty positive that I will, is mauve. I have hit major pan on this. I will be using this palette exclusively until mauve is gone. So the eye look I have on right now, I have orb all over the base, and then I have light pink on the lid, and mauve in the crease. And then I took a little bit of Embark and put it in the outer V, and then champagne on the inner corner and the brow bone. But that was early this morning, so you can't really see the champagne kind of part anymore. So, and the looks that I like to do with this are either the daily, everyday look with the light pink and the mauve, or if I want to be more fancy, I do mauve in the crease, pewter all over the lid, so pewter, with a little bit of deep purple smoked out in the outer corner, and that gives me a nice gray tone, smoky eye. It's got a little bit of depth. It's interesting. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I won't, on the last 6 colors on this palette, so Sable, Espresso, Black, Garnet, Deep Purple, and Slate. I'm not entirely sure that I will probably ever see pan, especially this year, unless I just start using Sable as a crease color for a darker eye look. I don't know. But again, I like gold, but there's not really a crease color other than Sable that would work for it in the warm family, so that I'm using currently. When I finish up mauve, if I go on to one of my singles from MAC, brown script, if I do that, then that'll look nice with gold. But you know, and I'm not in any rush to pan this entire palette. I just want to be done with mauve since I have hit pan already. Ugh, I keep putting my fingers in white. That's the only way this white is going to probably get panned, because I keep digging my fingers in it and gouging it. Alright, so here comes the harsh reality of my life and my makeup inventory. I've got 2 pages worth. And I separate, sorry, I gotta sit down, crisscross applesauce right now because my knees were bothering me. So, my makeup inventory. I did it a little bit different. I split it up between MAC and regular. And then within the regular, I did split up like by brands for some things because it's just how my brain works. So, MAC lipsticks. I have 39 MAC lipsticks. MAC lip gelées. I have 2. MAC lip gloss. I only have 1, which is fantastic. So that means I can only have 1. That means one's not going bad, I guess. Like, if I use that one, I haven't even opened it, I don't think. Maybe I opened it once. I have other lip products I'm working on, by the way. Yeah. MAC blushes, I have 15. MAC pigments, 17. MAC mineralized skin finishes, 16. MAC eyeshadows, 117. Yes. MAC liners. That's lip and eye. I only have 1 eye kohl, and it's the Fascinating Eye Kohl, the white that goes on the inner rim. I have 7 MAC liners. The others are lip liners. MAC paint pots. I have 2. Miscellaneous. So, bronzer, Fix Plus, and a tan stick. I believe I have 3. Pre-made quads. So that's the Wonder Woman, 2 Hello Kitty, 2 Archie's Girl, and a holiday quad. That is 6. There really should be 7 because I counted in 117 should be 113, but we won't. And MAC powders, the Magically Cool liquid powders. Those are the powders I have. I have 2. So, then Lime Crime lipsticks, I have 3. OCC lip tars, I have 10. Glitter, in general, I have 10. Glitter adhesive, 1. Tarte blushes, 4. Lip butters, 7. Lip glosses, 9. Lip balms, 4. Pigments, 7. Miscellaneous lipsticks, 4. Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks, 6. Urban Decay lip liners, 4. Miscellaneous lip liner, 1. Urban Decay eyeliners, 9. Miscellaneous eyeliners, 3. Eyeshadow singles, 2. Rimmel Show Off lip lacquers, 8. Bite Beauty lip products, 8. Benefit cheek products, 6. Hourglass cheek products, 3. NARS cheek products, 7. Laura Geller products, 8. Bronzer, 1. BB cream, 5. Color tattoos, 3. Concealer, 2. Powder foundation, 2. Highlighting, 6. Primer, face primer, 1. Powder, 4. Foundations, 6. Brows, 2. Eye primer, 4. Palettes, 11. Actually 12 because Divergent needs to be added in there. Mascaras, 3. Liquid liner, 2. Setting spray, 1. So, I did not do the math. Let's do some math right now. Oh boy. Jeez Louise. Actually, what am I thinking? This is crazy. So the grand total comes to, this is 6. This is 12. That's still 11. This is 11, 13, 14, 15, 18. 16, 14, so it's 32. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're going to have to just deal with me while I'm doing this. So, 46 plus 18 plus 14. This is 68 plus 12. 76 plus 17. 13. 93. Oh gosh. 93 plus 23. It's 116. Plus 12, 21, 25, 32, 36, 42, 48, 49, 58, 63. So, oh God. Items not counting MAC products. 179. Wow. Alright, not terrible. Not terrible. So let's count up MAC items. That eyeshadow is going to kill me. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, hold on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. So this is 40, this is 42. 15 plus 17 is 32. 32 plus 16. So 32 and 40, 32, 42, and 16. That's there. 5, 8, 90. 90 plus 20 is 110 plus 117 is 227. 227 MAC items. Yeah, that's plus 179. All right. So doing my math. 406 items in my makeup inventory. Somehow, suddenly, doing this project, or like the things I want to finish up, I feel like it's not enough to finish up in my collection in the year. I should go through and pick more. So, I guess this is my first endeavor and real, that just right there, right in the chest. Right, that hits you like a brick, that you've got all these things. Now, and that's considering too, like for palettes, I didn't count individually the shades, each color in each shade in the palette, so that means probably eyeshadow-wise, I have upwards of 500 at my disposal. No, not 500, but like, it feels like if I have that many MAC eyeshadows, and the quads I didn't count individually, the eyeshadow colors in there, and then I have a palette of MAC. No, I counted those individually, sorry. And that, oh my gosh, that's a lot. So yeah, so resolution is to wear makeup every single stinking day, and if I can apply it more than once a day, just go ahead. No, I'm not going to be that crazy about it, but yeah, that's a lot of items in my collection. So again, if you want to see any specific items from specific categories, just let me know. I will be probably typing this up and putting it into the binder because I ran out of regular notebook paper to put in my other binder, blank loose leaf, so it had to be in a ledger. But obviously, as I finish things, I'll be taking them out of my inventory. And if I get really ambitious, I'll make itemized inventory lists of exactly what is, what colors are what and where, and like the colors I'm using up or the colors I'm not using up, etc., etc., etc. So this video was, yeah, that was an eye-opener. It didn't feel like I had that many items Well, yeah, I guess it did, but whatever. So I will see you guys very soon. Leave your comments below and have a great night.